Anna bolted through the dark forest, her breath coming in ragged gasps. The shadows of towering trees stretched out, reaching for her, but she didn't dare slow down. Behind her, something was chasing her. She couldn't see it, but she could feel its presence, looming like a dark cloud. Her feet pounded the ground, the sound echoing in the otherwise silent night. She wasn't sure what she was running from, only that she had to keep going. Her legs ached, her heart raced, and every time she looked over her shoulder, she caught glimpses of movement, just enough to keep her terror alive. She couldn't outrun it, but stopping was unthinkable. As she dashed through the trees, her surroundings began to blur. It felt as if the forest was closing in on her, making it harder to move forward. She tripped over roots and stumbled on uneven ground, but the unseen pursuer never slowed. Its presence weighed on her, heavy and suffocating. Suddenly, she burst out of the woods and into an open field. The moon hung high, casting a pale glow over everything. But there, standing in front of her, was a mirror, a strange and out-of-place object in the middle of the field. She hesitated, breathing hard, and for a brief moment, she considered turning back into the forest. But the sound of footsteps behind her grew louder, closer. With nowhere else to go, Anna approached the mirror. As she looked into it, she gasped. Staring back at her wasn't a monster or some shadowy figure, but herself, an exhausted, fearful version of herself. She suddenly realized that the thing chasing her all along wasn't some external force, but her own fear. The reflection reached out, as if inviting her to confront the very thing she had been fleeing. With a deep breath, she stepped closer to the mirror, touching its cool surface. The chasing presence faded. Anna awoke in her bed, heart pounding, but feeling a sense of calm she hadn't known before. This dream of being chased often symbolizes a deep-rooted anxiety or fear that you, the dreamer, is trying to avoid in your waking life. The pursuer in the dream, whether it's a person, an animal, or a shadowy figure, represents something unresolved, an issue or feeling that you are running from. It could be anything from work stress, relationship problems, a difficult decision, or an emotion like guilt or fear that you have not fully confronted. In Anna's case, the pursuer was a manifestation of her own inner fear. By running, she was avoiding facing this fear, which only made the chase more intense. The moment she stopped and looked in the mirror, she understood that what she was truly running from was a part of herself. This realization helped her confront the fear and stop the chase. Being chased can also symbolize a feeling of being overwhelmed, like something is catching up with you, and you're struggling to keep up. This could relate to deadlines, personal responsibilities, or emotional baggage. The key takeaway from a dream like this is that avoidance usually doesn't solve the issue. Confronting the thing that's chasing you, whether it's a difficult conversation, a personal challenge, or an internal fear, can help bring a sense of relief and resolution. Dreams of being chased urge you to face what they've been running from, just like Anna did when she found the mirror.